Your old workflow, it sounded like it was a little cumbersome from your talk. So could you just kind of describe what you used to have to do?
Yeah, so I'll pick kind of a very tangible example. For ambulatory monitoring, we would place an order. It would have to go through central scheduling. Then it would go to the patient. They would finally schedule time to come in. So there's already now a delay from the time your order was put in to when the patient gets the monitor by almost a month. Then from there, they would wear the monitor, turn it in. The results would be downloaded. It would have to be printed, set separately for us to interpret, but then it would still have to be manually scanned into two sets of charts, the inpatient and the outpatient side. And even then, it wouldn't be billed. We still had to physically dictate the monitor just because the billing system had to be captured a certain way to be able to be registered. And so that alone sort of adds a lot of time, a lot of inefficiency by the time it's done, by the time we read it, by the time you get the results and act on them. But more importantly, it's a lot of extra work on the physician. It's a lot of extra burden. So that was our old workflow, but by incorporating a new workflow like PaceMate, what we do is we order directly through the EMR. Because it's already built in and there's bidirectional compatibility with the API, it actually just pre-populates, it pulls in that data from the patient that's not having to be manually entered or punched in by the person applying the monitor. It's ordered, it's pulled in, patient wears the monitor, we apply it in the office, and then when that monitor is done, it actually will pull any tangible or discrete HL7 data points into the automated read for us. So it sort of almost pre-populates a lot of the relevant data, so then it takes us a lot less time to sort it or peruse it before we kind of sign the report or kind of amend with whatever our individual interpretation may be. So it took us from like an 8-stage step that was full of kind of delays and hindrances to kind of basically a 3-stage process. Order it, results come in, sign it, and then from there it's populated to the charts and ideally to automated billing to